resource, a stock or supply of something that has a value or purpose. So three most important resources are food, water, energy, basic human development, so people need food and water to survive and stay healthy, energy needed for basic standard of living, access to food, water and energy affects economic, social well-being of people and countries, global distribution of food, water and energy, world enough resources for all people, resource management is a problem, global resources are not evenly distributed across the world. Much of Europe, Asia and North America produce food surplus helped by moderate climate, fertile soils and advanced technology. Production in Africa is less reliable due to physical conditions being more hostile and low levels of development. For example, technology and political instability. Malnutrition, lack of balanced diet, lacking certain nutrients. Malnutrition is a lack of a balanced diet leading to lacking certain specific nutrients. Malnourishment or undernourishment, lack of basic food. Water, the single factor responsible for uneven distribution of water around the world is climate. Africa and parts of the Middle East prone to water shortages and drought. People have to spend large amounts of time obtaining water, and this can have a significant impact on economic development and social well-being. Energy, deposits of fossil fuels unevenly distributed globally. Past stability of coal in Europe, huge influence over any other economic development, early economic development, and improving people's social well-being. In theory, renewable energy is a form of wind, in the form of wind, solar, and water, is more evenly distributed. However, high cost of development means that poorer countries have been unable to tap into renewable resources. So global energy consumption, as time increases, there's a greater development in population, therefore energy consumption is on the rise, and a positive correlation and fairly steady but still fluctuating slightly. Rich countries consume more energy than poorer ones, and developing NEEs are consume more energy each year as they increase developing. So food demand in the UK. The majority of food in the UK was seasonal and sourced in the UK. Fruit and vegetables were grown, sold and eaten according to seasons. For example, lettuce and strawberries in summer and cabbage and parsnips in the winter. More food preserved by freezing, bottle and being made into jam and pickles for eating out of season. Meat would have been produced, such as Welsh lamb and Scottish beef, before supermarkets. However, eating fruit and veg all year round and enjoying exotic fruits and seasonal fruit and vegetables in the UK imported from other countries because it's cheaper to grow elsewhere. September, find seasonal fruit and vegetables such as apples and onions in your local supermarket, but apples from South Africa imported from over 8,000 kilometres away, along with onions from Spain in 2013. In 2013, 47% of the food supply was imported in the UK was imported. Why does the UK import so much food? UK produced food can be expensive because of poorer harvests. Demand for greater choice and more exotic foods. UK climate is unsuitable for production of some foods. Availability of cheaper foods abroad imported by supermarkets. Demand for produce all year round, such as apples. Impact of demand for non-seasonal foods. Consumer demand in the UK affects what is imported from other countries. Consumers, out-of-season exotic food available all year round. UK imports food like this from places like Kenya and the Caribbean. Land previously used to produce food for local people, now used to produce high-value food products for people in the UK. High-value foods and ingredients can affect retail prices at up to 5 times of those in similar products. High value may be due to the product itself, such as Madagascar vanilla, specialist honeys, gourmet coffees, or because they have luxury items available out of season that are in high demand. Cost of these products in the UK should consume a bit high, also costs for the people in Kenya. So impact on low-income countries, positive jobs, wages for local people, high jobs created for farming and packaging, wages, tax are paid to the government, taxes fund improving building facilities, however negative, less land available for locals to grow food to eat, crops grown where water supply is unreliable, because crops need huge amounts of water. Sometimes crop growers are exposed to chemicals, there are pesticides without protective clothing.